Well, I've gone and made some extra additions to the tractor. You all know I put a regular size ammo can in place of the can that came with it. All I did was take the old can out and put the bottoms together and circle the holes from the old can onto the bottom of the new can and drilled them, and they went through the same holes. But something I've been wanting to do for a while, and I finally think I've got the right solution, is I wanted to put a camera system on the tractor. Oh, I added a fire extinguisher. It is not the frame, the holder is not bolted in yet, but it doesn't really roll because of this nozzle here gets blocked, and it's not in the way of this rear lock differential lock, I mean. So what I did, what I did was I got a USB charger. You can see it's saying it's 12.4 volts right now. And I don't think it's going to show up on the video correctly, but it's saying 14.5. And I drilled a hole. This is plastic right here. I drilled using a hole saw and put that in there, and it's alligator clips, not alligator clips, it's spade clips on the back for positive and negative. And I ran them down here and brought the ground over and attached it to that screw holding the fuse block in, and the positive I put in with the meter 5 amp fuse. So now when I want to see where the front edge of my bucket is, because as you can see right now I can't see it, so wait for the camera to turn on, and now I can look at the screen and I can see right where the teeth are in relation to something that I want to dig up, because I've got this camera right on the front of my grill, my protector screen there. I'm not sure what the exact correct name of it is, but I like this camera a lot because it's got a solar panel. You can USB charge it indoors, and when you're out running outdoors, it will keep a little bit more of a charge because of that. And then I can angle the camera, which also has night vision, down and see where the teeth of my stump bucket is. The power will time out after a while. There's the USB port for charging it, and I could just turn it off, but then I would have to turn it back on in order to use it. So it goes into a sleep mode. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Maybe. I'm not feeling it. I don't know how to turn it off. All right. Well, I thought it was clicking, but maybe not. We'll just let it time out then. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with it. The suction cup that comes with it has a lever to increase the suction, but the suction cup also has an adhesive on it, which I didn't know until I tried taking it back off to put a double-sided adhesive circular sticker down to stick the suction cup to the hood, and it was really hard to take off, so I'm just going to go with that for now and see how it goes. So yeah, this was a separate purchase. It was really easy to do. It also tells me the state of my battery. I should turn it off. And so I put that in, and then the charger that comes with the camera has a cigarette lighter adapter on it, So I just took a regular USB to USB-C cord that I had laying around, and I'm using that to charge it instead. It comes with a micro SD card. I can't remember how big it is, but it's not great. I'm going to upgrade it to a larger size when I get a chance. Not that I need to save the videos, but there may be something that I want to see later if I can. And then for rain, all I got to do is, it's got these rubber things that go in there, and just close that up. Also, you can see the voltage through the cover. It's like a little clear piece of plastic, and you can see the voltage of the battery right through there. So you don't need something plugged in to do that. So to get the little washer on the back of the USB power plug, I had to take this boot off around the steering wheel, which means I had to pull this cap off, undo the nut holding the steering wheel on, pull the steering wheel off, then take this off, and then I could barely get in there to hold the washer while I turned it with my fingers, or one finger is all I could manage. But it's pretty firm, it's not wiggling or anything. So pretty happy with it. Getting ready to do my 50-hour service, but while I was watching that video on how to do it, I also came across a video on this camera that somebody got for their tractor, and this is not the same model, but after I did a lot of research, this is the one that I landed on. I'll supply a link to it in the comments in case anybody's interested. Oh, I will also probably get one to replace the one I've got in my van over there, because the one in the van I have to wire to one of the lights in order to give it power, and it has to be bolted on. This magnet on here is very, very strong. I'm like really pushing it, it's not going to come off. So that's another thing. The camera, the display system comes with a second camera also, so you could put one up on top of your van looking forward, and you could put one behind your van looking backwards, and watch them both as you drive. So I'm glad it went off as easy as it did, and if a camera is in your future for your tractor, your vehicle, I would recommend this one. It's got a lot of great features, and does exactly what it says. Take care.